reason why Jordans are priced the way it is because we in
know.
this room
I
push
know.
the price up for that.
Right.
When it comes to designer shit, like we're talking about Louis Vuitton or a Gucci or even a Balmain or even like when we're talking about stuff like that, now we're paying for the craftsmanship because now you're talking about we have to source this leather from this place. We have to only source it from this place.
All right, we back with another episode 36. Welcome to the group chat. I can't say as usual, feel me, because the good brother Chris is not with us. You know what I'm saying? He taking a little hiatus from the pod, got some more serious things to take care of.
Facts.
Keep our brother in y'all prayers and whatever like that. But I do got Ja to the right.
What's good with y'all?
Mac in the far back. He don't got no mic, but y'all know he here. Quay in the back. You heard? And we got two repeat offenders, you heard? But one ain't come out. That's on our fault.
Yeah, repeat, but not repeat.
Offenders to the bar, you feel me?
Yeah.
Not to no illegal shit, you heard? Feel me? We got Bud.
Peace to the gods and earths.
You already know. We got Day. You heard?
It's good. It's good.
So this gonna be a good one. Before we get into it, last time you was here, you was telling us about the clothing venture, how that's going. I don't want to get into the bullshit without that.
So I actually I'm working on a new drop. The new drop is coming out probably next month. It's a bunch of stuff where I'm doing more hands-on than I've ever done before. So I'm a lot of color dyeing myself. I'm doing socks. I'm dyeing the socks myself. All the screen printing, I've been doing that myself. So like screen printing, graphic design, everything done in-house. Like, and it's more immersive just because I've done it for so long and I've been doing it for so long. And I took the year hiatus to learn more.
Right. Okay.
So now that I've took that year hiatus to learn more, it's kind of like, all right, now we ramping everything up because this is what streetwear really is. It ain't just about going to Alibaba and ordering whatever the fuck because that's what niggas be doing these days.
Yeah.
We do everything in house, bro.
If you
Everything.
need some free promotion or whatever, let us know.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely gonna get.
We got
the merch when it
164
come,
subscribers, so that's 164 more eyes
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All the eyes matter. All the eyes matter.
We'll do it for free. Other niggas we gonna charge y'all, but you know, the fan we gonna hear. So yo, I just be in the crib just thinking of shit to talk about on Thursdays.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that just sound like a wild setup.
Real shit, bro.
So yo, look, right. So you hit you. All right. So you've been hitting your girl for a minute. Not hit. We from Jersey, so hitting means something totally different than that other shit.
I'm pretty sure, man.
Not domestic violence, niggas.
Sometimes you gotta clear shit up, bro. They don't be knowing, yo. They don't be knowing.
Not domestic violence.
So, yo, say you hitting your girl right for a good minute, and just out of nowhere she start like pulling out sex toys. Like she always, every time y'all about to have sex, she pull out a sex toy. It's not happening to me, y'all. I'm just something I was thinking about.
Every time.
I just want to see how progressive minds is in here and shit. I just want to. I'm gonna give y'all some multiple choices. How y'all can feel about it? A, you can feel about it like she's saying you need to step this shit up. B, you know how they say it's not a competition. It's to enhance the situation.
It's
or
not your competitor, it's your partner.
Right. Or C, what's the C? Fuck it, it's just them two.
It's A though. Like it gotta be A if it's every time. Like,
every time.
If it's
right?
every time, it's A. Because at that point, it's there. This is the only way you get into where you need to go. Like so, if this the only way you get A, we need to sit there. Because if that's the case, don't use it. Don't use it. Let's see what it's hitting for. If you don't use it and it's not, then it's me.
Yeah, I would feel like every time you pull that toy out, you trying to say
like I can't get you there by myself.
Right.
Like,
and they be saying like it's competition, but I mean it's not competition, it's your friend. But yo, do you be seeing the shits that they have? Like the tongue shit move like
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
but you know-
now, that shit OD, man. Like,
The little rose.
Yeah,
shit,
like, see,
ain't
like
none-
now-
nobody operating like that. Like
You know-
nah, I mean cut you
Nah,
off.
you
Now
good.
I done had some, some girls where like, they use the bullet. You feel me? Like,
Right.
the
The little joint,
the little
like-
joint. Like, so they like to feel that. Like, it brings them to a whole nother level. They already, coming off of you
Yeah, the
banging
bullet.
them out, and then they might
Take
take
it
the
out.
bullet. But all that other stuff, the dildos and all, nah,
shit
bro.
moving
nah.
like this.
Yeah, like the tongue joint and
Crazy shit
that move like this, like,
and all
that shit
that.
ain't
Nah,
fair,
man.
bro.
Like, nah, I'll be
That
like,
shit
nah,
ain't
I'll be
fair.
like, yo, nah, oh no, baby, what is you doing? Like, nah.
The only joints that be having shit like that though, for real, is the joints that like be like out the way, like not getting no dick, just like
Nah, I think
They
those be the
just,
ones
like-
who just get slurred out. Like they just
ain't
like,
nothing left.
like no, for real. I
Ain't
feel
no
like
feeling.
oh, you
like,
talking
ain't
about
no
the joints with
feeling
the
in
closet
there.
full of dildos
Like, it's just
type
over.
shit.
Like
yeah,
they
she got,
been getting sorted out.
she got the open Elroy closet.
And,
like,
and this is it's like they need double penetration or whatever. Like
Oh,
them
yeah,
them
nah.
chicks, I'd be like, yo,
Yeah,
shorty,
yeah.
like what's up? Like
Slurnados is what we used to call them.
Yo, this is the mind of men. I'm telling you, man, that shit is.
That's not
no,
even, bro. That's
It's
not
not.
the mind of
It's
men.
not. It's not no. I mean, we all men in here, so this is how we all agreeing. But
Yeah, facts.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, they be saying, like, y'all be trying to be in competition. First off, it's no competition. Ain't no man operating like how these toys is operating.
I was never holding the dildo to fuck you. I don't care what you talking about.
He
I don't care what you talking about. Bitch, you
said,
either-
"I'm not holding
you
the dick."
You better take this jumbo shrimp or bitch, you out, you gone. Like I ain't fuck it. Like I'm not. You not gonna have me holding no shit like this mic.
Right.
No,
Or
you're
the little
not,
shit
bro.
that, and then this is
You're
the
not.
thing. This is the thing. Like, if you was to pull out a little sex doll before to get it popping,
Nah,
she
bro.
would feel like
Nah,
yeah, like
bulb
what you,
though?
like
Pull
yeah.
out the
And you know
pocket
them
pussy
shits
and just
come
hold it
down,
to the side, like
them
it just
shits
be like,
machines. Like they be having that fat ass on there. Like,
yeah. But see, how do you approach the conversation with her? Like how you approach that
Yo.
conversation? Like
Yeah, man.
you pull out the joint with the fat
That's
ass
a
on
mental
there.
illness, man. I
pull
don't
out-
care what nobody say.
Say your joint light skin or whatever.
and just
You
lay
pull out
that
the
shit
dark
next
skin
to
joint with the
her.
fat
Nah,
ass.
that's
like,
a mental illness,
like-
yo. I don't care what you say, bro.
be like, yo,
You are-
before,
Yo, you are mentally ill, bro.
before we
But
get it
you
popping,
know,
I gotta hit
all
this
you
real
was
quick.
sick of-
Nah, yo.
She gonna be like,
Niggas are sick, bro. Yeah, nah.
She come in the crib, the dog just standing in the
yeah,
corner.
like,
Nah, yo.
Yo,
and you like, yo, it's not competition, it's to enhance it. Like,
Yo,
the
nah,
dog gonna be
yo.
like, come on, yo.
Nah,
like,
it's a two
But
and a
that-
half some.
But that's
Yeah,
crazy
like,
because
that's
that's
wild.
crazy because women have these certain standards for us,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it don't be no standards for them. Like how we say like that shit is crazy, and they might have a answer for it. We have an answer for it. They ain't trying to hear it. Like you get what I'm
it's
saying?
not true.
Oh yeah, like,
They ain't trying to hear that. They gonna
Yo,
look
somebody
at you
get
like
a
you
dog
weird.
with the fat ass and pull that shit out. Matter of fact, do it while you're about to have sex and say, yo, nah, this not competition. And let me
Nah,
know what
yo.
happens, bro. Let me
Nah.
know, yo.
Shorty gonna walk out with you. You ain't gonna.
I'ma
get
hold
no
you
pussy.
down.
Like you
I'ma
gonna
hold
be,
you down.
you gonna be stuck with that ass,
Right.
nigga.
You
Better
gonna
stop
be the-
playing.
You
Like,
gonna be the weird nigga. You
like,
gonna be the,
you gonna be, yeah. She gonna be talking about you in that group chat, like,
You know, and
pull
then,
out-
you know,
Like-
nigga ain't gonna give a fuck because nigga gonna be like, bitch, bye. I got free
Yeah,
pussy.
nah, I
got-
And she shut
I
up.
still
and
got
she
the
shut up.
ass. Like,
She don't talk, bitch.
And she ain't
I
gonna
get it
argue.
whenever I want, and she don't come on her period, bitch. Yeah,
yeah, that's pussy 365. All you gotta do is just turn it on.
that
Pussy
shit just a
movement.
mental illness, though,
you just
man.
gotta
Like, I
clean her
can't-
up. Like,
Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta clean. All you gotta do is clean up, yeah. Yo,
That shit's funny
that's
as hell,
fucking
yo.
wild.
joints is crazy, bro. Yo, R. Kelly got 30 years, dog.
Yeah, man. It's about
Some niggas was saying, yo, that's not right.
It's not enough.
I agree with you, bro.
It's not enough,
I
bro.
agree.
And I'm
How
gonna keep.
old is R. Kelly?
Don't matter. He like
He
150,
like-
bro.
You gotta
like
be in
in
his
his
like 50s. Yeah, you gotta be in his
Get
50s,
20 years
50s.
then, bro.
He
But
gotta
no,
be in his 50s.
He,
But
he should have
damn,
got
if he stay healthy, you
30?
feel me? He could come
Nah,
out.
that's what I'm
30,
saying.
Honestly, like
minimal. Like for the shit he did,
Yeah,
30
100,
minimal.
man.
Like,
I was building with this with my dad about this, and I basically like when we came to an agreement was them parents should have been held accountable because you knew where your seed was at,
oh yeah.
and on top of that, like these women that claim he did this, it's not like he kept y'all hostage. Y'all could have went home anytime y'all wanted to go home.
You talking about the girls?
The
victims.
girls, you stayed there because you lived rent free. You lived in a big ass mansion. You ate. You didn't have to spend money on your nails and all that. He covered all that. Now, to me, I say, he was just the black version of Hefner. Me personally.
Yeah, but even
Me
Hugh Hef-
personally.
yeah,
even
even
of age though.
even
Yeah,
Hugh Hefner was
but
wrong,
even
though.
but even with the young girls, like, it's not like their parents ain't know. Cause I guarantee you it had to be either she was an adolescent and whatever case may be, but I'm pretty sure he was like hitting them off, man. Like,
Yeah, but
it don't make it
yeah,
right at all.
It's also
It don't make it right at all. No. Cause cause for any man to fuck with, like, I know girls I went to school with, right? Now they trying to fuck with me. Oh no, bitch! I remember that 30-year-old nigga picking you up, bitch, in front of Junior 4. Bitch, I know. Like, you feel me? Like, it don't make it right. And then what kills me about dudes, like, they think that shit is comfortable. Nah, yo, you look like a whole weirdo.
Yeah,
you
but
feel me?
because that go to the manipulation of the mind, like, and
right,
that's why I
right.
go first. That's why I
But-
said, like, Hugh Hefner, he wrong for that shit
Yeah,
too, the same way.
yeah,
Because it goes
absolutely.
to manipulation of mind. Now, what I also say about the parents is like, yo, we all know some adults that ain't really adults in the mind with kids. Like, we all know some grown ass people that ain't really grown ass people that will do that don't got no morals, that ain't never had no
None,
morals. So they'll
none.
do anything. Like, so yeah, those people should be held accountable. And I think that's also like that goes along with like really starting to understand what RICO charges is. Because real shit, that should have been a RICO case. Like, that should have been a RICO case. And
Because that
everybody
definitely was
Bro,
racketeering, bro.
that is a
Definitely.
criminal organization, bro. Like, his security guard was working with him. His like everybody,
Yeah,
everybody that was
knew.
around was working.
Everybody knew about that whole
But
thing.
not only knew, they were active participants in the
operation, yeah.
Bro,
This
you
talk right now.
you
'Cause-
niggas like should be held accountable. And
I'm
real
like
shit,
this.
any nigga that operates like that, bro, and that goes for niggas in the street too, because niggas operate like that in the hood. Niggas will be throwing parties. I know, bro. I ain't even gonna say no names,
I
but
used
we
to be at the school,
We
like-
no, but even like
Damn, because he got to come on.
bro, even as 20, bro,
word
I
is
remember
life.
coming home from college, bro, being 21, 22, bro, and niggas that we went to school with in middle school was having parties, and high schoolers was at them parties. I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I be at this party with a bunch of high schoolers? But niggas will be in them parties and be having a blast with these high schoolers and then be like, yeah, drink this, yeah, smoke this, yeah, take this. And all you doing is you're aiding and abetting what is going to happen.
going to
Now, if that
happen,
little
bro.
girl get raped, now you are being charged with rape. And that go along with a criminal organization. Niggas gotta stop like standing around and being bozos when niggas be doing bullshit.
But
Like,
that's how you know, like, that's how you know niggas like that, bro. They ain't never had no backbone because niggas are scared of confrontation. Like, you couldn't do no weird shit like that around me. Like, you feel me? I wish any of my mans would, at the age we at, dating a 17-year-old. I would fuck him up. Pardon my language. Like, but I would fuck him up, yo. Cause that shit is weird, yo. Yeah. And anybody, and even like, we getting married. Me and my fiance getting married. So we was talking about, she like, oh, babe, they gave him 30 years. And I'm like, shit, good. You feel me? But she was like, I ain't with it, but we gonna play his music. I said, his music ain't got shit to do with the fuck he did. Like, bitch, the man made great music.
Certain songs.
But like not Step in the Name of
Yeah,
Love,
exactly.
bitch. Like, that shit is getting played at my wedding. I don't care how people think of it.
Name of Love, a classic.
That
Can't
music,
even-
that ain't got nothing to do. And we agreed on that.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with what he did. What he was
I have a
doing,
question.
yes. But then I make jokes about it. I said, yo, man, he probably came up with the greatest songs. Hit one of them, hit one of them skis in there. You feel me? It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad they gave him that time. You feel me? Because now, for any motherfucker that think that certain shit you do, you think that it's cool and you gonna get away with it. Look, nigga, damn near got a RICO charge, and then nigga 50. He ain't getting out till he 80.
Nah, if you do good behavior,
And he got
shit
another
like
case.
Yeah, in another case.
He still got another
the other open case too.
He still got to go to trial for another one.
Yeah,
Like,
life, bro.
so
Fuck
the nigga
that.
ain't off.
That, I'm in the fucking chair. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Like,
But see,
yeah.
she should have caught more, and I ain't gonna lie to her nothing. Watch, Cause she ain't gonna be in jail long.
Oh, facts. I
Yeah,
give her
nah.
5 years.
She either going.
So y'all think this just some R&B shit? The niggas in R&B just.
That's
Oh,
been
nah,
my theory, bro.
yo,
That's been my
I
theory.
was
That's been
always
industry,
told,
Bro,
I was always told by my dad that like R&B dudes like back in the 90s, like in the 80s and the 90s were like the predators of
Yeah,
fucking
Them
of,
and
It
Coochie
of
still,
young
it
girls.
still is like,
It's
but I
them
mean
and
that's
Coochie wears, bro. I
that's just,
swear to God.
that's
yeah.
just the art. Yo, and I'm gonna tell you the honest
Trey
God
Songz,
truth.
Mos
That's
Def,
just the
all
art
them people
industry.
niggas, bro.
Period. Like,
Screaming
yeah,
Mos
no,
Def.
Trey Songz, yeah, no, but no, real shit though. Like Trey Songz, Most Def, but that's
bro,
but that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
The arts period.
That hurt
like,
my soul with Most
Bro,
Def,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you, but
That hurt my
it's
soul,
the Coochie
bro.
White
I
niggas, bro. They
I
gotta
was
go.
hurt, yo.
They gotta
yeah.
go, bro.
I was hurt.
But that's what the art.
That's
real shit.
that's
Like,
fact.
even
That's
with-
fact.
Mos
Bro,
Def,
even
bro.
with
Like,
streetwear, like,
that, bro. Come on.
because the
Who,
nigga
Jaguar,
like,
right?
you know,
Everybody,
ASAP
bro.
Barry,
Yeah.
you know, ASAP Bari,
Yeah,
is
A$AP
like
Bari.
ASAP
Yeah,
Bari,
yeah,
Ian
yeah.
Connor, like shit
Yeah.
like that, bro.
They
In
gotta go
any
too.
in any arts, bro, these niggas are predators because they take advantage of their talent and they use
And
that
they
to
use it to
manipulate,
manipulate.
like the people. It don't even just be women. They be predators around the people that they be around because they use their talents to manipulate
The power,
any
yo.
situation to get what they want. Like, bro, this shit is wicked. Like, when music come into play, like when you talk about R&B, now you talking about niggas who like know that they have this allure, so they have this expectation. So when they have this expectation and they be like, no, fuck you mean no.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Right.
They think that no is just like a play no. When women really be like, nah, but
Man, I knew
That's
girls my
ego.
age that was talking about they was gonna let Genuine bust their ass wide open. We like 13 years old. I'm like, that nigga like 20? Like, what the fuck?
but real shit, some of them, if they would have gotten in the room with Genuine, they probably would have said no.
That's how I feel.
Like, and that's real shit.
But it was
like,
crazy because like then like, you know, I see
And then a couple
I
of
see
them was
Shorty getting
skis.
picked
It's like,
up in like Lexus coupes and Axe and shit. You know, I'm just getting out of basketball practice. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was definitely that nigga. Like,
Damn,
what's
like,
up?
I'm like,
what
yo,
you mean?
like-
Like, he got a car.
Then now you get ran through.
Damn.
Now you want to be like, oh, you know, nah, Shorty. Like, I remember,
Hey,
bitch, he had you in that act, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie or nothing though. Like,
Word up, word up.
niggas felt some type of way about that. Like, or y'all ain't just take that as comp, like early comp.
Nah, cause I
Like
knew,
when
I'm
you a
like,
high
bitch, I'm about to
schooler
walk
and the
home.
joint,
Like,
the
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
What? That's early comp, bro. That's how you get. That's how I know. I'm like, that's them the niggas you gonna be in the trenches with when you get grown. So nigga, you might as well.
I ain't
Hey,
get that, bro.
we
I ain't get that.
gonna go after these joints together, my nigga. Like.
Nah,
Guess what I guess what guess
They
what
all
I
the
did.
same fish. We all fishing in the same pond. So
Guess what
nigga,
I did?
the best man wins.
I ain't even trip. I just was like, you know, that's crazy. I'm like, Shorty getting bust wide open, and then they start coming to school pregnant and shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
Like
at that
you
point
know
you
what I'm saying?
untouchable.
Like yeah, like I was just yeah,
At that
but
point,
like
you
know,
untouchable, like-
them girls was getting abortions and this one Planned Parenthood. Like bitch, you used to see every female down there on East State.
I used to just be like,
This was
damn,
like-
like,
this was
where,
like,
like, that's
oh,
all it takes is a
2000.
car. Like,
I was about
Yeah,
to say
2000. Yeah, like 2000, 2001.
I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there about the abortion.
so something else I was thinking about, right? Because all I do, like, TikTok was supposed to be a kids app. I don't know what the fuck happened, but that shit took a mean turn, and now all I see is ass clapping, which I like to see. But at the same time, it's the conversation of like they say we sexualize women, but like I don't
Let me tell you something,
really
man.
know. I ain't never looked at a joint reading a book like, damn, I fuck the shit out of her. But the joint says clapping the ass wide open, like
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, that shit fat. I
that's
fuck
so.
like,
It's
Oh my bad. What's the weakest thing for every person? Like that you can't deny.
oh, the
it.
puss, yeah.
yeah.
Sex. You feel me?
Yeah, sex.
So women have
For
always
everybody, yeah.
right. Women have always used that. You know what I'm saying? You know to get that attention. You know, I be seeing niggas sending hundreds of dollars in gifts. I be like, dog, just for her to clap. No, bitch, clap them cheeks over here. I don't want to watch that. If I was like, I was not. First of all, I think niggas is just this is me. Maybe because I'm older, but I think niggas is weird to be paying girls to clap their ass when you can go on X videos and Pornhub and watch it for free.
That's a
just
fact,
me.
though.
That's just me. I was never paying. Huh?
Like strip club wise? Like
No. I'm talking about like TikTok and shit. Niggas be
oh.
like these girls be like on Instagram Live and all
Yeah.
that,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
niggas
talking
really
about
be
just the
sending
niggas that just
money.
be cash out there for
like
nothing.
the Megan, like the Megan Thee
yeah.
Stallion shit, like the Megan Thee Stallion
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, but
How do you
but
not
see,
look at that
Nah,
like that.
yo, it's crazy, right?
yeah. But see, DVDs was only like $3. These bitches be wanting $50.
Crazy shit about the Megan Thee Stallion shit though is that like, yo, I couldn't avoid that video.
It's
like
everywhere.
I was sitting with my girl, not even gonna lie, and I'm scrolling, and I'm like, hey yo, you see this video of Megan Thee Stallion? So I show her, and I'm like, damn, here the shit go again. Damn,
But
this
the-
shit right here. And
the
then I
too
go
loud-
on Instagram, and then I'm like, damn, this shit right here.
too
Damn, like
loud
everybody got
challenge.
this shit. Like,
The too loud, like bro, that was everywhere. The little bunny hop challenge. I mean, the little bunny shit where they was laying on the ground and making their ass
Yeah.
in their heart. Like, bro, like how
but
do you,
bro, it's
Bro.
even in the fitness industry, bro. They got a barbell challenge. Literally, like girls be laying down, you slide the bar.
slide the bar, see if it go over they butt or
Bro,
not.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
like,
ain't see that?
Yeah, bro. Like,
They take
yeah,
the
bro.
bar,
Like,
they take the weight, they take the weights. You know how you know you bench press,
I don't do
and
that shit.
girls will lay on their
But is it-
stomach and they'll roll it
to see if it's
and see if it's gonna go over.
but is
If
that
it
us?
stop,
But is that
Oh,
us
that's fucked up.
sexualizing them or them
Yeah.
being sexually
no,
empowered?
bro,
like,
It's a
bro,
mixture
it's
of both.
a teaching seeking thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's social media,
That's,
period.
yeah,
Like-
that's just but like any of us could be like, yo, listen, I want you on this video to do such and such, and girls be with it if you throw them a couple dollars.
oh yeah.
I just
They
don't
be
like
with
the,
it.
I don't like
The
the,
right ones or
conversation
the
is
wrong
that
ones.
we sexualize, like we men, like our biological make, like when we see something with some curve or whatever you're into, you could like straight back. It's like, but if you into curves or something, naturally you like you might not
Right.
be like I want to fuck, but you might be like damn, like she
Right.
attractive.
But women sexualize men too, because like I say, even getting more into the fitness thing, like
They be on
bro,
your body now.
women will like just be in my DMs just for no reason, just because I post a picture of me in the gym, or they'll be heart eyes, and bro.
yeah, that's not.
You're
never gonna
taking
be a conversation,
you're taking
though.
the thing that I'm doing for my mental health. Like if I decided to say, yo, I'm doing this for my mental health. I don't need you bitches in my DMs. I don't like my girl going wild out or bro. That shit'll be a whole different conversation than if a
Right.
girl was like, I'm being harassed by a bunch of different men in my DMs because I just want to post pictures of me working out. It's two totally different conversations, but it's the same thing at the end of the day. Like, so we have to like really that whole sexualization, like you were saying, like, bro, we're sexual beings.
Right.
Like we're all sexual beings. Like we were born into this world as sexual beings. Our purpose on this earth is to procreate. So if we believe that's our purpose, then the first instinct you're going to have is towards procreation. What is going to
Especially
lead to
when you
that?
see that ass clapping.
That's just like real simple, like thinking, like. And then if you decide I don't want to procreate, even if you decide in your mind I don't want to do that, your animalistic nature is going to say, bro, I want to hump some. I got a dog that's a girl that's neutered, bro. She hump shit because that's what she want to do, like, because. That's what animals and people do. They hump shit. Like,
I gotta ask you, Quay. You walked in at a good time. You don't want to start no trouble this time. You straight. Hey, you good? The last one ain't coming out, feel me? So you straight. You
ain't no
straight.
trouble.
You
Ain't no
straight.
trouble. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
we
scream
just
on you
having
today.
we just having a conversation about sexualization. Like, do men sexualize women, or are they like, I don't know, aiding in the sexualization? I guess because I'm talking about like you seen Meg Thee Stallion just had her whole. I done seen every part of her on the fucking shit. You got the So Loud
I don't know
challenge.
why they blew that up so
You
much
got the,
anyway.
Nah,
man.
that shit.
that
I'm
shit
talking
was-
about. She
that shit
spreaded
was
it so
moving, bro.
far. You seen it like
that shit was moving,
You
bro.
got other women. You got other women who do that too, man.
yeah.
Like
That's
that's why I
true.
don't understand. Like why you see this every day from regulars. So when a superstar do it, it's blown up like that.
the labels be pushing it though?
What? Yes. They trying to get out. Yeah. But man, I don't
That's
care.
That's a
I don't
total
care how
different
much
conversation,
Nah,
bro.
see-
That's a total
see,
different conversation.
I don't care how
'Cause
much.
now you-
that
'cause
shit,
now you
bro,
took it somewhere-
She's still a liar, bro.
No, because
I don't care,
now, if
bro.
y'all want to have that conversation about the whole Megan Thee Stallion Tory situation, yes, if you pay attention, especially to like everything that's been happening over the last couple of months, it seems like there's an effort, specifically from Rock Nation, to take the eyes and it said, we gonna put it here. Like, and this academic shit. The nigga academics was gonna put some information out.
He's a weirdo,
Then
too.
no, but peep though, all of a sudden, he was gonna put some information out about the situation.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Then all of a sudden he getting thrown under the bus.
Thrown under the bus. Yeah, I
bro,
know.
it's money out here to be paid for information. Like,
I got one more. You think Rock Nation the bullies of the industry right now, or just bullying everybody right now?
I think.
Yes.
I mean,
100%.
I mean,
Perez, bro.
what label really don't though, bro?
No,
I mean,
they do OD,
they
bro.
did
To
that.
protect their own. You
They
get
did
what
that
I'm
with
saying?
Chris Brown and Rihanna. I mean,
And
he was in the
yeah.
wrong, but like
Bro, Rock Nation the
they
feds,
still
bro.
like, you know what I'm saying?
They the feds.
But I don't care, man. That girl lied on that man and made that man lose all them fucking deals. She lied, yo. And this ain't nothing but a typical female who don't want to accept responsibility. Even when she did all that crying, bro, it was like watching R. Kelly crying on the thing all over again. Yo, you're a liar, dude. You just made that man lose all that money. Even when the report came out, you didn't get shot. The fact was in front of you, and you still lied. The fuck?
Do you
Like,
think we sexualize women?
Like, all in all,
I gotta get to you.
In the mic though. Spike in my mic.
You about to break that chair over there?
It's already broke. That's why I
Oh
sound like
shit!
that.
Okay.
But personally, I think at the end of the day, we it was
reacting
only-
to something.
Yeah,
we
we
saying.
react to them coming like that. It's like, all right, men love hoes, bro. Like, period. You feel me? So I feel
I'm
like
on here agreeing
the-
to that. A couple past episodes. Yeah, I
the
love hoes.
the general, you know what I'm saying? The general how women come today is, all right, they want nigga with money. They all getting BBLs. They sexualizing themselves, like, and men could tell them all day that, yo, we don't like the fake eyelashes. We don't like weave.
We not
ain't
doing
for
it
you.
for you,
I
Quay. But
like,
it's doing it for
I
you.
like small asses. Like, I like the small bubble. You feel me? As long as it's soft and round. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I like that too. You feel me? Like, be yourself type shit. We could tell them that all day. They're still gonna go get BBLs. They're competing with each other. They're at this point, it's on autopilot. They sexualizing themselves, trying to catch a rich nigga and what they think rich men like. So, for real. Yeah, if you wagging ass, like if your ass is gonna be what you putting forth, then it's gonna be sexualized. So what attributes about yourself are you putting out there? You feel me? If it's a sexual attribute, then yeah, we gonna sexualize yourself. So it's a reaction, a natural one.
Okay, what about this one when they say, what about the ones who like not shaking their ass, but they throw that shit on to where you can't. Feel me? You had no choice but to see this shit.
Now you sexualize.
It's the same
it.
shit.
Nah,
It's the same shit.
see, I
Because
think-
they say we sexualize. I ain't saying nobody got to
You
walk
saying
around
all
with
right?
3/4 on,
They
but
put on.
like,
Like, they
damn,
putting on
like-
outfits that they putting on. Yeah, and they not on no bullshit,
That's
but
what you saying?
you're
Or the
still
shorts,
putting.
or the shorts.
You're
Or the
still
shorts with the
sexualizing.
ass that come out the bottom and shit like that.
You're
Like,
still showing me your ass.
I thought you were saying
You got
like,
that
if she
shirt, you're
just
still
wearing
showing
something
me your
regular.
titties.
I ain't
and,
talking
like,
about the bitch who got the sweats on.
Yeah, she got some jeans on and just regular, and her ass
still
is just
showing-
like out. Like,
still showing me. You feel me? And
he said you
that's what
still
we want.
showing
We
me.
love hoes. Like,
But you gotta take time to make a video of you walking down the street. If that ain't sexualizing, bro,
You must have just seen that somewhere.
yeah, like, bro, like this girl. I'm telling you, yo, this girl, just like I don't get it. Like you just go up to your friends. Hold on, take this video of me and just start showing your ass walking down the street.
They still. Yeah.
It's also
It's legally prostitution.
it's also self gratification.
It's legally prostitution.
It's
man.
also self gratification because social media has provided a platform to where people could do stuff like that, and they may not be seen in the area that they're in. Like it's Mad Jones and Trenton that I know specifically that, bro. Niggas didn't know them. Niggas didn't know that they was from Trenton, but they
That's
got an
why
Instagram
they go down south.
and they put bro. I know Jones that just put their face on Instagram. No, but like they just put it, like they just put pictures on Instagram, and now like they got thousands, hundreds of thousands of like followers. Like
they be around drugs and money. Yeah.
that's just how the shit go. Like the gratification comes from like the people, and then they be searching for that. They don't necessarily. I don't think a lot of them be searching to be like, sexualize me. A lot of them just be like, I just want to be liked by people because I don't been liked by people before, or people just don't like me for who I am. So I'm gonna let them like me for
She don't
what.
like herself,
no,
bro.
but see, that's the thing. I'm looking for the gratification from other people. So now I'm going to put this out there. So now you can appreciate who I am because I don't know that that appreciation.
But
is
it's
real.
not who you are.
Yeah,
It's basically like I want you to appreciate me for what I have, since what
but that
everybody else
no,
have.
but that they also like identify that as part of them, especially like the natural Jones, like like the natural Jones, they operate in the space of this all me for a reason, like because they want you to appreciate the fact but they say that because they want you to appreciate the fact that is
Right.
like but see the same shit is that if a nigga but men like when we all men in here, if a woman said some shit about your dick that was great or subpar, bro, you're going to either appreciate what she's saying and take it for gratification, or you're gonna feel like shit from it. Cause that's
never
just the
felt
way.
like shit.
Cause that's just the way.
young
Like
boy days. Now I don't give a fuck.
yeah, well now it's just we grown as
I
hell.
never
So
felt like
it's like
shit.
You gonna get what you
but
gonna
it's
get.
different.
I used to
the-
be like, I still hit.
You looking for, but see, certain places you just looking for gratification
take
from
it back.
people. Like
You can't take it back.
Oh, see, I was always a nigga where my name mean everything. So this
fuck
you
that.
gotta.
You already knew my name.
You gonna tell people about this shit anyway. So it just better be great. Like,
Did y'all dress nice for
Hold on.
women then?
Take the mic then. Oh.
bro, initially, hell yeah. Like as a nigga that's in
Actually,
Well,
streetwear.
I was saying, did y'all dress nice for women? Or
No.
Yeah,
like that?
as a nigga that's in
Niggas
streetwear,
still
bro.
do that.
I initially
I ain't
started
saying
doing
outside.
this shit.
It was no
because-
way I was going
Yeah.
to no party like
I never-
not
yeah,
the
I ain't
fly.
gonna lie.
Look, jersey
started
with the
doing this
fitted
shit.
hat with the Timbs. It was no way I wasn't going in there. No other way.
Bro, I started
No
streetwear
other
shit,
way,
real
yo.
shit, because John started telling me, "Yo, I like
That's
your
when
fit.
we used to wear
I
the
like
big
your
ass
fit. Yo,
six
your fit look cool.
jeans.
Oh, nah, you look nice in that fit." And then it was like, "Oh,
Word is
the
like-
Jones
word
is
is like-
appreciating the fits," and it's even to the point of, bro, I used to walk like I'll never forget. I was in a section like 2015, 2016, bro. I had like some like double cuff jeans, some Doc Martin boots on, some like ankle like high socks, bro. And niggas was looking at me like, bro, you look fucking nuts. But the Johns off it, cause you different, bro. So now, everything that I'm putting on, the first thing I'm thinking about is what the women, fuck the niggas, what the women gonna say. The women is gonna appreciate what the fuck I'm putting on because they can see what the fuck niggas. First of all, niggas don't care about clothes, real shit. Niggas is gonna look directly at your sneakers and that's it. Bro, women is gonna look at your t-shirt. They gonna see how that t-shirt fitting. They gonna see how your pants is fitting. They gonna like how that cuff sitting on your ankle. They gonna like all that shit. That's why we do the shit. Like simple as that. It's all like that shit go
Not
down
dry.
to women.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm saying, nah.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm kind of biased with that.
but you
one,
also
bro.
can tell from what niggas put on. That's not a shot, but that's real shit. You can tell from what niggas put on. Bro,
Listen,
niggas don't go out and spend money on Rolexes for another nigga to look at it. They spend it because a woman is gonna look at it and be like, that nigga
I
got
know
bread.
niggas-
Like,
I know- listen,
or
I
I like
know
watches. It's either I like watches or I'm looking
But see,
for a
but
woman.
but you know what's crazy though? I grew up with niggas, right, that they did all that and they will walk in the room and keep walking back out and walk back in till they get noticed for something, bro. I know
that's
niggas.
bozo,
I know
bro. That's
niggas
bozo
like that.
niggas.
You feel
That's
me? Like
super bozo.
like niggas would like we'll walk in the party. I'll be back. Just want to keep and I would pick that shit. Like, why you keep leaving and coming back in? Like you want somebody to know you got
But
on
see,
this watch or you get what I'm saying?
Remember and this the last time we recorded. I said, it ain't on you, it's in you.
Right.
And a lot of I learned that from my pops. Like my pops was always a nigga. He dressed nice, smelled good, always got a nice watch all the time. But bro, that aura, that energy, when you walk into a room and niggas that's twice your age look at that nigga like, yo, who that nigga? Like who is he? I want to talk to him. Now you learn, oh bro, no matter what I put on, it's going to be different because that energy is just going to come through. Now the fact that I put on the clothes that I put on and then the energy is with it, oh, we top tier nigga now.
Characteristics always speak high volumes, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like all that designer shit. I done seen the corniest of the corniest niggas put on all that designer shit and get mad because a nigga like me that just got on white tee and Aero pastel shorts pull a girl that they trying to impress. It's never been about that. And I try to tell niggas that, yo, like, you know, I think I done pull some of the most rawest girls in a white T-shirt, no design shirt. You know, one of them little graphic T-shirts from Walmart. You feel me? Like I have. You feel me? And niggas be like, well, damn, you know, you be Gucci down, but like, yo, if your character ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't on a moral standpoint.
It's also
you ain't
know your
gonna get
audience.
that. Cause
Know your audience, my nigga. Like,
I always was taught it's what come out your mouth. So you already gonna be attracted to, you know, a female or whatever physically, because you see her.
Right.
But once she open her mouth of conversation, you might get turned off.
Right. Vice versa. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's never about what you got on. You feel me? Soon as a female or a nigga open their mouth, if that conversation don't keep leading you on to getting to know, you ain't gonna want no conversation on wanting to deal with them no more.
Yeah, that's my standpoint.
I ain't
too.
gonna lie. To answer your question, Mac, yeah, I threw that shit on for the girls. Still to this day.
yes, sir.
Even
Well,
if it's not my girl.
Ja
you
don't
feel me?
do.
Nah,
Ja
I'm
said
white,
he
see,
don't.
Ja
I'm
do.
white, see black, see sounds like 12 years old, bro. I don't.
I ain't never seen a nigga
So it-
wear flannel like nothing.
So if you put something different on and the joint told you that shit, why would you never
That's not
though?
who I am. I'm white. I'm a Madonna
He
white
said
tee.
that.
I like-
'Cause
see,
he said because
bro,
that's
that's
not who
why I
I
like
am.
you, bro.
I appreciate.
I'm a-
Nah,
that's
I
why I like
appreciate
you,
that
bro.
shit.
That's how I like you, yo. Because I
appreciate-
never, bro. I told my wife, don't buy me no Gucci belts. Don't buy me no Gucci shades. Nothing, bruh.
I don't like white
Yeah,
men
yeah,
designing.
I'm
like,
like,
yes.
I'm-
Don't
see,
buy me no
I'ma just-
no Pradas. Don't buy me none of that, yo.
Yeah.
I am a dude.
I'ma keep it
like,
G with you.
I know how to make a fucking $10 watch from Walmart
Anywhere.
look like that shit cost $300-400. I don't need none of that.
But
Yeah,
see,
I'm not
that's how.
designer boy
But see,
heavy
that's the
neither.
difference.
I don't need. I never
That's
needed
also
none of
why,
that,
like,
yo.
you gotta,
and I
like-
hate it anyway.
You-
Because you basically just paying for the name.
Yeah.
That's all you paying for.
Nah.
History.
Nah.
It depends. Some have history.
No, bro. Listen, bro.
Nah,
Hold on now.
nah,
Some have
I didn't.
Listen, bro.
I've-
And this why I say you basically paying for the name, right? We're gonna take Jordans for example,
Okay,
right?
now we can talk.
We're gonna
That's
take
totally-
Jordan. We're gonna take
totally
Jordans.
different than like designer stuff.
No.
Totally
They claim that as a designer sneaker.
No, but that,
Some of them are though.
Nick, bro, hell no.
Listen,
Hell
no, you're right
Hold on.
because, bro, you gotta
They got
read,
designer
bro.
collabs.
Listen, they claim Jordans as a designer shoe
Correct.
because of what we do. We made it that. That's
No.
why they upped the
But
price.
see, I'm saying
because
in-
when I
even
used to
in
buy them, it used to
fashion-
be $50.
In fashion, Jordans is a sneaker. It's a sneaker. Like it's a regular training shoe. Like
right, but we paid.
business casual.
we just made it
basically,
cool. We made it
basically-
cool, so we pushed the price up. but-
Right, that's what I'm saying. But they still made it as a designer shoe. It's still considered a designer shoe because anytime that you buying a Jordan for fucking $5,000,
Yeah, I'm hold on, but you
Nah,
can say
nah,
that,
hold
but
on.
you can say that about an Air Force One. You can say that about the Yeezys. Like you can say that about anything. Like the price get pushed up by the the market. So
I never seen a Air Force One.
there's
Cost no five
currently an
grand.
Air Force. There's currently an Air Force One right now that's upwards of $10,000.
That's
Like
crazy.
like it's
That's
just
Air
crazy.
Force One is that?
it's the
Which
Louis
one?
Vuitton Air Force One.
Oh,
That's the
oh,
actual
no.
designer shoe because it's an actual designer shoe because the
Nah, them shit's
craftsmanship
hard.
that it took in order. Because when you talk about a Jordan, for example, the only reason why Jordans are priced the way it is because
I
in
know.
this room
I
push
know.
the price up for that.
Right.
When it comes to designer shit, like we're talking about Louis Vuitton or a Gucci or even a Balmain or even like when we're talking about stuff like that, now we're paying for the craftsmanship because now you're talking about we have to source this leather from this place. We have to only source it from this place because we've had a history of doing this from this place. And now if they decide that they're going to push the price up, we have to decide that we're going to now push the price up for our sourcing. Then we're going to push the price up because now the time that it took for us to source pushed our whole, like we're talking about these timelines are so fucking crazy, bro. Like if say for example, if I'm doing a show in September and I got a shipment that I need of some shit to come in this week and it come in next week, my whole shit fucked up. My whole like I don't have a show in September. And that's why the prices for designer shit is totally different. Jordans and shit, bro. That shit real. If we decided today that niggas wasn't gonna buy Jordans, the price of Jordans will go directly down to what it was
So-
because the demand
but-
of it is really what it is.
So
bro.
do you think that as a whole, even with this Gucci and stuff like that, and Prada and Louis Vuitton and all that, you don't think that don't fall under the same category of the price jumping up with Jordans.
No, because no, and I would say no because in the space that I'm in currently right now, where I work at a prep school where I'm around like a bunch of like little rich kids and they rich parents. The reality of that is that those people will pay the price no matter what. So because they will pay the price no matter what, them prices going up is the reason that they will go up because they know their market is going to always pay the price.
Okay,
it's just even
it's okay. So you said they no matter what. So that's basically in a conversation again about Jordans.
We're not. But see, that's the thing. In the designer thing, we not in the majority of their market. So that's why we're not pushing their price up. Their majority of their market is it's just like t-shirts, for example. If you go to V-Loan, when V-Loan first started, this t-shirt started at $60. They knew that their market was going to pay $80. So now we're going to push the price to $80. They knew that at the price that they were going to push to the $80, I know my market going to pay $80. Now I'm going to charge $150 for every t-shirt I put out. Y'all going to pay that $150.
Okay,
Now they pay the $150.
I get it now. I get it now.
And then because we've developed that rapport to where, hey, we know that's going to happen. We know that's how we operate, and we know that's what it's going to do. Us in our dumbass minds, and I'm not talking about us in this room, but I'm talking about in the urban community. Like, we get so caught up in the designer shit when we're not the market.
Right.
So we're already pricing we paying out of our market.
The market though, even in the middle. Of
Where?
All right. So what about when they collab with urban brands?
How are you the market?
Because they're targeting us. They're still trying to collab.
They're not targeting you.
They know them little.
They're
white
targeting
kids
the
gonna
white
go
kids.
get that, yeah.
I mean,
Because the reality is that rap music isn't the labels don't target rap music to black people. They target to the white kids.
Right.
That's true.
yeah,
They are selling they can't sell our product to us. They sell our product to them. They take everything. They take everything we do and they just put it out to them, and now they get them to do it. So it's literally like going back to the whole designer thing in streetwear, for example. All the streetwear collabs with designers that didn't come so that all of the streetwear kids could say, "Hey, I know what Louis Vuitton is." No, that came because all the motherfuckers that's rich and want to know who V-Loan is or want to know what fucking HBA is. They all do that shit so they can learn what it is. It ain't about us. We not. They are literally stealing our IP. They are literally stealing our intellectual property. They are not they ain't giving nothing. They like we ain't it, bro.
But that's, all right, but like you're talking about like Target. I'm talking about like being markets because they even put like the middle of the mall Gucci stores in the hood. They'll put it in like a Lenox and shit.
Yeah.
But
So
Lenox isn't. Lenox was a high end mall.
Yeah,
bro.
Lenox is a big mall.
Lenox was the high end mall until us in the urban community decided we need the high end shit. So now we all go into Lenox.
That's like
and
Dr.
guess what's
Denham's.
happening there? They
Like
moving
Dr.
all those
Denham's.
stores in Lenox out.
Yep.
You see that shit ain't the
Look,
So now,
that's like when we had
That
Dr.
shit ain't the
Denham's
quick
here,
bread.
yo.
They literally They literally told y'all we don't need y'all money.
Moved that shit
Like,
right out like within a year.
we don't need y'all money. We don't want y'all here. So we'll leave. The moment you decided that that's what you need is the moment they decided we don't need you.
Right.
Bro, look at True Religion. Look at any denim company that you know that has literally came up off of the backs of black people.
Black people, yeah.
G-Star. Who the fuck knew what G-Star was until motherfuckers started running around doing G-Star, and you know what they did? They said Pharrell.
I know,
Be
but
our creative
it's crazy
director.
'cause,
Right.
True Religion just collabed with Chief Keef on some shit.
Oh, yeah.
10 years later, bro.
I know.
10 years later, though.
But who are you
10
marketing?
years.
But guess what? Who are you marketing it to? Because us 10 years ago, we'd have bought that shit
would've
then,
bought it,
but we
yeah.
ain't wearing True Religion now. But guess who's wearing True Religion?
All them.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
All right,
the
that's
shit
fair
ain't for
then.
us. Like we ain't the target. We ain't the market. We not like
Jules, I like
we
that.
not the market for them,
Yeah,
bro.
he
Like
the
that's not that's not how that's gonna go. Like,
clothing guy. That's who he is.
but that's also why they steal all of our shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. So it's crazy. They stealing our shit, but we still not the market. That's what I'm saying. Or like, because we're still a big market, like for our buying power. Still.
You know what's crazy though,
Like, we
because
still
they
spend a lot of money on that shit.
like
I
I
don't fuck with
noticed.
none of that shit.
I don't
wear
either,
designer
but like
stuff.
I see
I like
I see
Supreme,
how they
though. That don't
use
count as
us to
designer,
promote
street
some
wear.
of the shit. Like when it come to like rap videos and all that stuff like that, and award shows and shit like that. Like, you know, like niggas be wearing some of the most weirdest shit on these award shows. Like, you feel me? Will have a T-shirt and I be like, bro, the sleeves missing. Why the neck all like? You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I could never get into high fashion. Like, I do like the streetwear, the Supremes, the whatever little streetwear shit. Some Jordans, you know what I'm saying? I'm real basic with my shit. I did have some Pradas back in the day because my grandma was like, I got you some Pradas. Like, I like them, but like, I ain't the Gucci boy. I ain't the Louis. I ain't.
That's why I told my fiance, don't ever buy me.
I be in KOP
nothing
seeing them
Louis
lines.
Vuitton. Don't buy
I'm
me
like,
no
damn, just
Gucci
to get in the
belts.
store? Like,
Don't buy me none of that because
Yeah.
it's gonna stay in the closet. This is who I am, yo. Like I can't, man.
Nah, but it's funny as hell because
Like that's
why the kids. That's
Burberry and Supreme. That shit sold out like that. I'm like, God damn, niggas don't even wear Burberry, no more.
Right?
That's just for the baby shower.
Mhm.
Like that's baby shower. And that's for the hood nigga. That's not even like the regular nigga. Like, I just got some Burberry.
Like Coogis and shit. That was like my wave back then.
Yeah.
Coogee sweaters and stuff like that.
But
Like,
you know, that's also why, like, it's funny because it go back to the whole like sneakers being like luxury, like a luxury product, because the face of sneakers is changing, or the face of sneakers and sneaker collecting and sneaker reselling has changed over the years. Where, like, bro, if you go to see who the kids that's camped out for sneakers, or the kids that got bots,
I
or the
think
kids
that's
that
so
it's
weird,
all
man.
white kids, bro. It's all little white kids,
I
or
don't
it's
fuck
all
with
little
nobody
Asian
who
kids, or it's
collects
all,
sneakers.
Yeah.
I think that's so
I don't
weird.
fuck
man.
with nobody
Yeah,
who
bro,
collects. I'm talking about like
wear
like
your
bro,
sneaker.
I'll
Wear
my
your sneakers, niggas. Wear
My son
your
done ran
sneakers.
over these
They're
with his
not
bike
going
like
to
3
last
times.
unless you wear your
I
sneakers.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
Wear
like, I can't,
your
I
sneakers.
don't
I
think
can't
niggas
cut-
do
yeah.
that because you take that opportunity from the person who is really some niggas. Soon as they buy them shits, they put them shits on their feet. Like you got niggas like that, like who in the store, the new. Put them some even throw their old shoes out unless they some heat and really be walking in them shit. And then you got the nigga who like, yeah, I'm gonna just put these on ice for 10 years. You just took a pair from somebody who really wanted them shit.
And now your soul crumbling, like,
Yeah.
like
Now-
soul coming apart.
And you
like, them
put
shits is
them
just-
shits on ice for 10 years, they're gonna retro them shits anyway.
Right.
So and then you're gonna get you another pair. So then you got the old one.
Oh, y'all coming at me.
No,
You
got
got
the old one. Hold
coming
up.
at
That's
me right
only.
now,
But
dog.
you want to know something though?
That was me.
You want to know some shit that's really funny that people ain't like really peeping. They bullying you niggas into buying the same sneakers
The same
over
shoe,
again.
yeah.
But they now about to start doing it with every sneaker. If y'all don't peep real shit, because Nike, for example, just dropped that they're about to drop this Air Kukini.
Oh yeah. I
Now-
didn't hear about that shit.
They initially only dropped it in the 90s, and the only thing, the
Oh,
only,
yeah,
the
I
only
remember I repaired
reiteration of that shoe was a collab.
A collab,
They
yep.
they never put the shoe out again. But you know what happened? They saw how good the collabs did. Furthermore, they saw what the reviews was for the shoe, and they said, "Hey, we like this shoe." So now they got to be like, "We got y'all niggas because we capitalizing off y'all nostalgic ass bullshit." And we gonna get y'all to buy some shit that y'all had before.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now
I ain't
Jordan
buying shit that I had when I was younger.
Now
I ain't
Jordan
gonna lie.
motherfuckers, y'all even
I
worse
ain't gonna lie.
because they get y'all every 5 years. Every 5 years
I
they
don't
get
agree
y'all
with that.
dumbass
I don't agree
niggas.
with that. Every 10 years for me. I'm real shit. I don't.
But if you get in a sneaker and holding it for 10 years, I can see you holding it for a year. Everybody got the cool grade. As soon as I get mine, I'm really sitting on mine.
I'm
Yeah, I got
original.
mine
I
still, too.
I done seen
only
niggas with
buy
that
the
fit.
joints that he wore, yo. I can't.
I feel
Same
you.
way,
I feel
bro.
you.
I can't like all
That's
the multicolors.
cat.
I only
Look
buy
at
the,
your
I got
feet.
I got the
lifestyle
lightning
pack,
force.
lifestyle pack, lifestyle.
Look,
is
no, but
different.
you just said you only buy the ones that he wore. The last
No, I
cap.
just said, like I only
first
buy
of
the
all,
ones that like he played in the game. Like
Yeah, see?
I
That's
can't,
cap.
He wore
I
his one
can't
on the
like
plane, though.
yeah, I can't like
I got
all
the
the
lightning
multicolors.
He said he
got
wore
it.
them with a
I
flame.
I think the
Lightning
only
force.
multicolor I got was when my girl wanted the dresses the same when we went on a cruise. So she got me the 11s, they green and white. And we wore green and white, on the cruise and all that. But
Oh, the snakeskin joints?
yeah,
Oh, them joints. I like
yeah.
those
Like
joints.
them was the only time. yo.
Yeah, see, that's me.
Like-
I'm a like the Jordan, not the green beans, but the I guess you could call it alternate ones that just dropped like before
yeah,
that.
the alternate green shits.
The ones with the dirty bottom.
Yeah.
I got them shit because I'm like, I like the dirty bottom. I'm not the I will clown you if you got the pops on, but I'm also not the one who I just grab any niggas
Yeah,
in the
not
hood
grabbing
just
anything,
just grab because it's a Jordan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
nah, I'm not that.
Yeah.
Like I ain't that. But I'm also not the nigga who's gonna hold the J's. My Lightning 4's got a black stripe on it right now because I'm wearing my shit.
I feel
I'm
like
wearing my
I got
shit.
some Stussy Kukini joints that I wore to the gym.
I'm wearing my
and
shit.
I fucking
Yeah.
put the dumbbell down. And I went to lift that bitch, pulled the whole
Nigga.
cage off that shit off. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm
fuck,
wearing my
like,
shit.
but I'm like, bro, it's sneakers. Like
Yeah.
I paid for him to wear them. I ain't
All
paid
right,
for him to
so-
be.
so-
like,
But you
away.
the nigga
Like,
to hold your shit on ice.
Nah, we have one pair of
Yeah,
question
you-
for y'all
you're
real
a
fast,
sicko.
though. Nah, so I have a question
Right.
real fast, right? So if you get a pair of shoes, right, for retail, that worth way more than retail, the resale market. You don't
Like some Chicago, like some off-white Chicago ones.
Yeah, I ain't wearing my shits yet.
no,
Bro,
I
if
got-
you wear them shits and you dirty them shits up and you still sell them, you'll get a pretty
what-
penny
bro,
for it.
What
I
do
got
they
the
see
shit.
though,
I
bro?
got the
I know
Supreme
niggas
dunks. I got to buy
that
all.
clean the shit out them shits and sell them
That's
shits.
my
You
one
can
day
sell them
shit.
I got to
dirty
buy,
and the
I
niggas
got
gonna
to buy
buy
any
them.
And they'll
Supreme
still
dunks
pay for 'em.
for retail, bro. I wear them shits like they my fucking beaters
Those my-
because they sneakers, bro. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, them shoes was number one. You already paid way more than they worth.
That is true.
So that's number one.
That's real.
You might as well wear them bitches because at the end of the day, if you don't wear them, you already know as a sneaker collector, the soles is going to crumble, and then you ain't never going to wear them shits, and then you ain't even going to be able to sell them.
That is true.
Like, and then you going to be
That
mad.
is true,
Right.
but I don't know.
Cause you ain't got
man.
no, then you ain't gonna have no story to tell your kids. Your kids gonna be like, "Damn,
Yeah.
what's the most fire sneaker you had?" You ain't gonna have them bitches cause you ain't wear them. You ain't gonna have no
got
pictures
mine in
of
the
them
box
cause
still.
you ain't wear them.
What you got in the box right now that you not wearing?
Bro, that's a great question.
Ja, what size you wear? Yeah.
I'm a little foot nigga, 8.5 to 9.5.
Oh,
bro.
see, we wear the same size, so we might have to have a conversation about
What-
you selling
what
some
you
sneakers.
got that you
Nigga,
not wearing?
if
What
you,
you got that
if
you
you
not
just got a
wearing?
bunch of sneakers that you just sitting on, yeah, nah.
I'm
like,
wearing my
My
shit.
Quay 54 9s. I don't
Okay.
wear them. Black Cat Force, new and old.
Damn, bro.
That's my,
I got both pairs. The old.
I wear every shoe I got in there.
That's it.
I
That's
don't
my-
care.
that's my favorite Jordan. Like
That's
the
mine
Black
too.
Cat Force is my
Yeah.
favorite Jordan.
Both
Like,
04s, both editions.
Yes.
The 04 and the new edition. Haven't worn them yet. No,
You got the
04.
shiny
Oh,
joints
yeah.
and you got the regular.
oh
I
yeah,
got
we
04, yeah.
might have to talk about dude. It's like-
I don't think I wore my playoff 13s yet.
Bro, you probably could come up with some couple grand,
That's,
bro.
that's why I don't wear them yet, bro. I'm gonna wait till I get older and like feel me flex on old. I'm an old head, crazy ass old head.
When you
bro.
get old
Nah.
and old head, you gonna
when
take
you
a
get
step
older,
in them shits, that shit
they
gonna
gonna
break.
put them bitches out
my
again.
shoes. Listen, bro.
Right, they already came out like 2 or 3 more times.
No, but
By
listen
that time,
no.
like-
First of all, listen to what he just said about the Black Cat Force, for example. Like,
I have I have.
He
two-
got
I
both
have
of the
three pairs.
versions.
I have three
So
pairs.
imagine this nigga 50 years old with he gonna have 5 black cats.
I got the 2023s, I got the 2027s,
Wear
I got
your
the
fucking
2032s.
sneakers,
What's wrong with
bro.
that? Bro, it's a history lesson for your kids, bro.
Man,
All
wear
right,
your-
y'all-
They gonna
Take
be like,
some
No, I
pictures.
get
No.
what
I
you're
get
saying.
what you're saying,
I
but at the same
understand
time,
Collect
completely.
sneakers, bro.
At
Because
the
that
same
take it
time,
away
like,
from niggas like
it's
me
not-
who wanted
bro,
to get
I
the sneakers.
gotta-
Don't
like-
take them away from
Oh,
me.
no, bro.
yeah, it's just like, bro, like, just wear your sneakers.
All right,
Where
one
your
more question. One more
sneakers?
question to kind of you than Kyrie. If I buy my shoes on store, I buy my shoes on eBay.
Right.
You feel me? So how's that thing away from you? You can shit on the store still. My shit's aftermarket, bro.
I mean, yeah,
So-
but
I mean, you're still taking it away from somebody that's
you
looking
taking
for
it from somebody, like,
That's their fault. Ain't like it's a
and
new
you just
release.
holding it like, nah, I ain't never gonna wear
I
this
mean, he
shit,
like he coming like,
But I'm
listen,
also
bro,
not-
I beat you to the punch.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
bro.
hey, man,
Yeah, like,
gotta be
it's
quicker than
niggas
that.
I'm not
But
gonna bash
sometimes
you
it's
for
not-
that part.
Sometimes
Like,
it's not beat you to the punch. Sometimes it's a limited edition, like it's a limited amount, and some people just get lucky and
I don't,
hit.
see, I don't do that, bro. I don't go on the apps and stuff, so I can't. I'm not.
Like I got lucky
oh,
and hit
yeah,
on
so
the.
you just like
I'm
the
strictly old
off-white
shit.
joints.
kind
and
of
was
go
holding
after
them.
what you like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I wear
don't be-
2012
I don't
and
be-
below.
but-
That's it,
but
bro. My
they
newest
ain't in
shoe
the
I have is
store,
the one I
I
haven't
ain't
worn
getting
yet
them,
because it's
bro.
too new to me.
That's just
Yeah.
how I be
That's
coming.
against my rule. I can't wear nothing 10 years.
Like
I'm
I
older.
told my kids, I'm never waiting
He
outside.
can't wear nothing that's 10
no
years
shoe.
or older. You
I'm
said?
not-
I'm 10 years old. These came out no shit. I can't wear nothing
Oh, yeah.
from like 2012 and like 2013, 2014 shoes. I can't wear them yet. It's still too young to me. I need to wear like straight like neck turners. So like 2012, 2011 on
Yeah.
down. Real shit.
I
Bro,
get
this
it. I
shit
get,
just
bro,
sounds
I
no,
get
I
exactly.
understand.
I get exactly.
No,
where
I
you
understand
coming
what
from,
you're
bro.
saying.
Yeah.
Cause my
And
dad like that. That nigga
now-
don't get rid of nothing, bro.
You
The
put
nigga still
yourself in
got
my
like
yo, bro.
he
Real
still
shit.
got like old, Averex
Get
coats
into,
and the
like,
8-ball
looking into
jackets
sneaker
that still
history
look
and,
mint
like-
condition new.
Look
Like he
into,
don't
like, a
get rid of
sneaker
none of that.
museum.
And I told
I
him
swear
like,
I
yo,
won't.
you could
Like,
sell that.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Look
could
into
get
that
like
shit
10
for real,
grand,
like,
'cause they don't even
because now
make
you
them
putting
no
it
more,
like
Pop.
I get
Like,
the
I
thought
mean,
now.
bro,
to
he
where
don't
it's
get
just
rid
like,
of nothing.
I'll hold on to
Nothing,
certain
bro.
things and then
That's my point. Yeah.
I'll be able to kind of be the one to tell the story. So it's just like everybody has the ability to tell somebody's story in some place, and that's how history books work. So if you're the person with a piece of history, then you get to be the person to kind
That's how
of
I
insert
feel.
history into a history
But
book
not
or be
if
a
them
part of the
shits keep
history book.
repeating.
Nah, but listen,
Yes,
bro.
no,
If
yes
them
and
shits
no.
come out
No,
3
yes
more
and no,
times, he not gonna be the
because-
only
no,
ones
yes,
with him.
no,
Yes
that's
and
wrong,
no,
that's wrong,
because
though.
and what I will say, and this goes to like a design thing. If I design something today, and then try to design the same exact thing tomorrow, it's not going to be the same exact
Correct.
thing. There's going to be some sort of like, there's going to be some difference.
The lightning force.
And like it's even with
something
like
little, like
yeah,
maybe
very
stitching,
yeah,
patching,
exactly.
and
If
all
it's
that.
the
like,
stitching,
like
if
the
it's,
cut
it's
of
all,
the lightning
yeah,
floors look different.
all of it-
I don't give a damn.
No,
dog.
but a historian will sit there and say, this sneaker was designed by this person, and
That's
this is
me.
an iteration that is done by this person, and this is like
Man,
another
niggas ain't
iteration.
on that, man.
Bro, I
It's
like
some
no, now I
niggas-
know people.
I
like,
know niggas like
yeah,
that,
But
bro.
come
I know
on,
niggas
man.
like
Niggas is not on that. Niggas is collecting shoes just to say, I got these shoes and y'all don't got them.
But like I just
Bro.
told him, he needed to start a sneaker. He needed to start a sneaker museum or something. We gonna talk.
yeah,
I
if you
kind of
really,
got an idea
if you really
for
on
real,
that,
so-
yeah, start a sneaker
yeah,
museum.
like
He ain't gonna start no fucking sneakers. He ain't
Bro,
gonna keep
no
them
shit,
shits.
yo.
Bro,
And just not wear them shits
Hey,
till
Jock,
he
I
turn
got a-
50.
I got an
and he gonna
idea.
take a step and them shit's gonna crumble.
We
gonna
gonna
talk, bro.
yeah,
and
we
it's gonna be
talk.
like, yeah,
we
I
gonna
had,
talk. Like,
I had these since I was 15.
yeah.
It's gonna be like, nigga, so you can't
Now he
wear
gonna
them
step
now.
on him. He gonna crumble. Like,
Yeah, like, come on, man.
shit
Like,
is just gonna go. Like,
yeah, yo, you be seeing niggas shoes crumble and it's like, yeah, I had these since 89. Nigga, so?
air bubble just gonna pop.
Yeah, like, you
Yeah.
should have
Then
sold that
you
shit.
retire them, put them in the bag, put them up on your wall. That's the 89 release. Next year, come out the next release today. Boom. Every year
And then you gonna hold the next release too.
Yep. That's what I do right now with all my shoes.
So you just
I
buying
feel you,
shoes
bro.
and holding them.
Bro, my black hats, my cool grays, my Citrus 7s. I have every release, bro. If I let you
Hey,
I seen you wear the
we all got our vices.
I
We
have
all-
two pairs. I
we-
have two pairs.
Yeah,
I have
we
two pairs.
all
Me
yeah
too,
we
bro.
we all
You
got our
also.
vices.
Are you paying them
No,
too?
they do, but that's also, bro. If I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. If you get your soul redone, like I know, like if you
don't
got
feel
some
right.
86s, like if you got some 86 ones, and you get your soul redone,
not
bro,
the same
those are
shit.
not 86s
Yeah, it's
no
not the
more.
same shit no more. It has to be retired.
Like I'm sorry, those are not 86s.
You see how
no
stupid
more.
this shit is?
It's not,
Just
bro,
wear
it's
your
not.
shoe, bro.
How is,
How's this-
but no, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
It sounds
shoe no
stupid
more.
to
Like,
me. Y'all
you
gonna
just
try
put
to
a
tell
total
me how
different
it don't
soul on
sound
that shit.
It sounds stupid to me.
Nah, I just,
Bro,
like,
I'm wearing.
no, I
listen,
get
bro.
what you. No,
Any
'cause
sneaker I
it's a
buy,
niche
I'm
thing.
wearing.
I'm
I don't care
wearing
about
that
that
shit,
mint
bro.
condition. It's
Because I
made to
know
go
that
on my
shit's gonna
feet.
come out again.
It's made for me to look good and go on my feet. Yo, I ain't.
Nah, I'll tell you like
ain't-
this T-shirt that I got on right now. This shit is like a pure vintage
Rose Bowl, yeah.
1994 like Rose
You're
Bowl
bugging for
T-shirt.
that, my
Like,
opinion.
bro, I know mad people that have told me that, bro. I
You
would,
bugging for wearing the shirt.
bro. This
You can find that shit again somewhere.
bro.
You
this
type
is,
that shit in somewhere, you can find it.
No, oh, I
Bro,
typed.
you
No,
can
I
make
typed.
that
Hold
shit.
on, let me tell you something, bro. I bought this shirt $5. You know the night that I typed it in to look up this shirt. You know how much it was?
How much?
$275.
Now, if you got the money to pay that, you'll pay it and get it if
But
you
bro,
want to.
I don't get. But see, that's one of those things where I don't care. Like I don't care. No, but that's also vintage and the price of vintage going back. That's a whole nother rabbit hole I can get down. But yeah, like, but I don't care about certain shit in prices. Like,
Niggas wearing fake shit all day.
No.
I'm not even
I'm gonna
trying
tell
to-
you, no, but I'm gonna tell you, I can no.
I ain't trying to hear
As a
that.
nigga, no, as a nigga that's
Right.
screen printing shit, I can make this shirt, but I can tell you the honest God truth.
It's gonna feel different,
This
bro.
shirt is I can never replicate
That's what I'm saying.
this
You can't
actual
do that, bro.
ink. No, I can't because
cannot.
this ink that's on. No, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you as a person who like does this. If I go and try to find this ink, actually,
one shirt,
it
bro.
don't exist because Pantone has now taken over the market for colors. So now the only way that I can get a color is to kind of color match it to a Pantone color, which won't match.
Right. No, it's a loophole around all niggas.
But see, niggas, no, but you know, no, but you know what? Niggas gonna say
No,
that
you
shit.
right,
No,
you
but
right.
that's
Because who
that's
made
not
the
right though. That's not right. Like,
though.
see, that's the thing. Like niggas gonna say some shit, and it ain't as simple as what
But
you
listen,
say.
but
Like,
listen, though.
I get his
Who
point, though. I
made
get
ink the
his-
first time? It can't be redone?
That color is hard, bro. That's like a one of one type shit, bro. Like,
niggas said who made a car the first time. You can make a car.
If I put my mind to it and I studied it, I'm not doing that.
Do you know how?
that paint color though is
What?
rare though. That paint color is rare.
I
though.
said ink though. I ain't
It's
say
the
car.
paint
I said
color,
who
though.
made the ink the
paint
first
color
time.
is rare though, bro. The paint color is rare, hard to find.
Okay.
So that's the hard.
You can make like.
No, you can't. No, you can not.
No, see,
You can't make
No,
paint?
see, hold on. Do you think? Hold on. So I got a question. Do you think? Hold on. Do you think that music production is easy?
I do it, so no.
He do. I don't do.
So hold on, I'm asking him now.
He does it.
Do you think it's easy?
It depends on what you mean.
No, I'm
a good
asking
question.
production,
I like
music
that.
production. Period. Is it easy?
If you're very skilled,
Any part of it.
If you're skilled and it comes to
How do you
actually-
get skilled? Because
It comes easy.
is becoming skilled easy?
No.
So why do you
It
think?
takes time.
Hold on. So why do you think becoming skilled at screen printing or doing anything is easy?
If you want something so much, right?
You said it was easy though, and I just asked you about developing a skill in order to get to a proficient point.
Pardon me, it's simple, not easy.
Simple to who? Simple to somebody that wants to do it.
It's a simple
Do you
thing.
want? So
It's
if I tell you to go get a bunch of inks right now and
easy,
develop this
simple.
color right now, do you think it would be easy for you to do?
If I wanted to spend my time doing it, I'm pretty resilient, bro. I'll figure it
So
out.
you think it's easy?
It's simple, not easy.
Simple is easy.
No, it's not.
Simple is a synonym for easy.
Simple and complexity and easy and hard are two different things.
I said it's a synonym. So they kind of mean the same thing in the technicality of a synonym. So when we're talking about something being,
It's a simple thing.
but
Like you could get somebody that specializes in that ink where you can, you know.
yes,
you can
but
figure it out.
guess what?
It's not rocket
That
science.
person had to go through a hard task in order to learn how to do that. It's the same thing with music production. Like it's the same thing with music production.
I'm
Like
not taking nothing away. I'll never take nothing away.
No,
but
but-
it's a simple thing. It's like, yo.
so
bro,
if I told you,
you go on TikTok right now and find a nigga that'll match some paint. Like,
but that person has done that for a long time. So if I told
you're saying it can't be replicated.
no, what I told you is yeah, I told you 100% that this specific color can't be replicated because this is discontinued. So you cannot
Just because it's discontinued don't mean it can't.
well, number one, they don't make this type of ink anymore. They don't make this type of ink
Right,
anymore.
that's what I'm getting at.
No,
like,
hold on, no.
You could do anything
I
you
would
want.
no, I 100% can replicate the shirt. I cannot do what they exactly did to the shirt because number one, this type of ink does not exist. They only make water-based or plastisol ink. So those are two things that number one I can say without a shadow of a doubt that won't exist right here.
Like India, them niggas, you can find factories.
No, you won't. Like
Them niggas,
you're.
you got people who
Now,
still do
now
it
you're
for
talking.
hours.
No, but see, here's the thing. Now you're talking to somebody who's educated in this. So now I'm telling you 100%, this type of ink cannot be replicated. It's the same thing as me telling you that Pro Tools only works on certain type of things because you have the experience of doing it. If I tell you that and you tell me something different, I have to believe you because you are an authority in that,
There's a nigga right around the corner who still record on reels.
bro. I know a bunch of people I know niggas that
Analog.
still have,
And it's like,
bro. I know
nobody-
niggas that still have beat pads, and I know niggas that still have midis that still use midis all the time, bro. I know,
Pardon
but
me, y'all, I'm
they
just
took
listening. I'm
they
kinda
took the
lost a
time to
little bit.
learn to be proficient because that shit wasn't easy. like that shit wasn't easy.
I'm
like
not- yeah.
Maybe I'm sounding ignorant. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I think you can, like, as people, we can do anything. the
no,
fuck we want.
100%. I do,
I
100%.
do
Yeah,
100% think you can make that.
and I
motherfucker
agree,
hit
but it
if
won't
you
be
wanted to do
easy.
it. But it's
Like
simple.
simple to who?
You see what I'm saying? It's a simple thing. It's
Simple.
ink. It's ink.
My question is simple to who? Simple to the person
talking
that
to Mike,
desires
talking to
do
Mike,
it.
talking to Mike.
No, it's simple to the person that desires to do it, is what you're saying. So it's not simple to everybody. The same way I just asked. So, but here's the thing: the same. No, I can. I just told you the exact reason why I can't do this exact thing. I told you I could replicate it 100%. I told you I could replicate it because I know that I have the ability to replicate it. But can you replicate it? If I tell you to replicate it, then you have to take the time to learn how to replicate it, which is not an easy task. This is the same thing as me as you telling. No, that's not. It's not easy, bro. Take it from somebody who. It's just like a sport. No, but like you said it was like no, but even simple. If you're doing a sport, developing your body in order to get to a proficient point, it's not simple. It's not a simple task. It's a very complex task. It's the same thing with doing anything else. When you're developing and you're learning, it's complex, my nigga. Education is complex because it goes further than just what you're learning. Like it's a whole different rabbit hole. Like so that's what I'm saying is like it can go further than just the spot that you're learning at to where it is as simple as that because your path may be simple, but somebody else's path may not be so simple. I didn't say they couldn't. I literally just said I can do it. Like I said that. Like I said I can
Right.
do it.
And that's
My
all I'm
question
saying.
was, can you?
And then niggas like the value of it not gonna be the same.
No,
It's
but
a
that's my
shirt,
point
like-
because it wouldn't. No, but
But if I did, then yes, I
no,
could.
but in your lack of care. But see, that's the thing. In your lack of care, it wouldn't be a simple task because you would have to go
How
against
my
the
sneakers
barrier
look,
of
y'all?
saying,
Don't they look nice?
I would have to go against the barrier of saying, now I'm doing a task that I don't have the desire to do.
I had
That's
these for
not a
about
simple
3
thing.
years.
To do something that you don't want to do and to get to a proficient point to where you can actually do it, that's not simple. Because you don't want to do it.
Yeah, I think that's what you're saying.
What, I like saying like I'm gonna put paint on the t-shirt?
Yeah, the concept of that is
Like,
simple.
Yeah, the concept of making another shirt, you feel me, and finding ink. Yeah, it's complexity in doing everything. It's like it's science in everything that we do.
Yeah.
That's complex, like you feel me. But when it comes to like,
But it's simple to.
t-shirts and it's people,
I'm
it's
saying
like-
what I'm saying is
that
it's simple to
industry
the person that wants to do it and that knows how to do it, but it's not simple to everybody. Like
Like, so
doing
people
this is
find
not
it
simple to
$5.
everybody in this room. Like
Somebody sold that to you for $5. You feel me?
Yeah.
And even though the market price is way higher, you feel me? It's like you got it for $5.
because they don't have the awareness.
Yo, so
That
They didn't-
shit
because
just
that's
say
an awareness
Rose
thing.
Bowl
Like-
Shout
and the
out,
Penn
shout out
State,
to
like,
Walmart for all
I
the
like
graphic
vintage
tees
shit.
I
Like,
get
I'm-
for
I fuck with
$5.
vintage
No, but like real shit. This
I
They
feel
be
like
worth
vintage
like
shit shouldn't be that
$90
high.
or
Like, I don't
$100
feel
somewhere
like
else.
No, I 100%
Go to your
agree with
grandpa
that too.
closet.
But that's the same.
Your grandpa
but that's the
got
same-
all that shit.
Oh yeah, like black people will.
Like
if
my-
black people knew how to capitalize on vintage shit,
My
they would
grandpa
own
used
the
to have
market
all
with
the
vintage.
Malcolm
man,
X
vintage
my-
that niggas
my-
go
It would-
crazy for.
It would,
My dad
NFT,
had
I hate
every.
NFTs.
My dad had every
'Cause the-
streetwear.
No.
Yeah, like
He still
NFTs
to
are
this day,
an
yo.
antithesis of
Still
this.
to this day, yo. Like if I ever go in my dad's closet and if I even think to touch that 8-ball jacket, he gonna cuss me out.
Shit, before I ordered a FUBU jersey,
Like,
I
he
called
got
my dad and was
every-
like, "Yo, you still got that
every-
FUBU jersey that I saw when you was wearing?"
Every
When I grew up,
he still
like,
got the original Jaboji. He got every classic streetwear, bro. Every
my
one.
grandpop had all them little starter hats that now niggas go crazy for and shit like that.
Yeah.
Back then, I'm just looking
Like
at
my,
it like
like
this
my
is a starter
pop,
hat,
he
like-
still got every team color of the windbreaker joints, the ones that halfway zip up.
He
like
would
that,
run-
bro.
he would run
he
it up
don't,
right
bro.
now.
He
He would
bro,
run it
he
up
don't
right
give
now if
he
he
don't
wanted
give
to.
away nothing. Nothing,
He would
yo.
run it up
Because he
if
be
he
like,
wanted
you
to,
know,
for real.
he used to he always tell me history repeats itself. He said, so soon as they start wearing this, I'm gonna pull it out, and people gonna think like, oh, you paid like $3,000. No,
At least he
That's
gonna
the
wear
problem.
the
But see,
shit, though.
that's why.
At least he
but see,
gonna
that's
wear the
difference
shit.
between
Yeah, like,
vintage
he'll
and
wear it.
NFTs.
He'll
Bring it
wear
out
it.
again,
That's
though.
the difference.
He'll
What
wear it.
you just
Gonna
said
wear
is
the
the
shit,
difference
bro.
between vintage and NFTs is because the reality is that this shit ain't gonna come back around again. The starter jackets that they made ain't gonna come because it's the process of how it was made. It was certain things like everything that we do now. Yes, it's faster. Yes, it's easier. Yes, it's simpler. But the reality of it is that we cut a lot of corners, so the craftsmanship in certain things aren't going to allow it. So if I make the same T-shirt today, I can tell you 100%. In 20 years, this T-shirt might have a couple holes in it, but it'll still exist. The T-shirt that I make, I'm telling you 100% for sure, that shirt is going to be deteriorated because the fabric, everything is just going to diminish the quality of it, and that's. But because of the craftsmanship of it, because the quality of the work, so
because of the
Like
craftsmanship,
my Ray Bans, I
I'm
bought
asking
like
you,
in
should you not wear the
2012.
shit?
They still look
no,
brand new.
no, you should
And I don't
look,
wear
you should
those
100% wear
once. You should wear
you
the
should 100% wear the shit
wear
because
the
at the end, you say what's the point of fashion?
Yeah, just answer to digress. You feel me?
What's-
What's the point of fashion?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I was about to say
Man,
that depends.
it's to
Like,
wear
that's
the
me.
clothes,
Like,
To wear the
man.
That's me.
fucking
It's
clothes.
to wear the
No,
clothes,
hell
Not
man.
to get you a
Hell
shirt.
no.
It's to
Hold
wear the
this shit
clothes,
for 20
man.
years. Like,
Because
They can't hold shirts.
It's
That's
the-
wild.
no.
I never knew.
you
because
told a
that's-
nigga he shouldn't be wearing
no,
it.
because
I would have thought that
It's
was
the same shit.
Nah.
Like,
yeah, you would have never knew. But see, a person who is like, if I go to Round 2, for example, if I go to Round 2,
Round
which is
2.
a vintage store, like it's a super vintage streetwear store. If I go in there, they're gonna be looking at me like, you're fucking nuts, or
That's
you
what I
got
said,
the
too.
bread to spend it on.
And I don't
Me
give a fuck.
personally, I
Yo,
don't
like
got-
that's what I'm saying.
I don't got bread to
The
spend
nigga
on
who
a
saying he crazy for
$275
wearing the
t-shirt,
shirt is
but-
crazy to me. Like,
that's just what it is. But that's also me knowing knowing how to go about sourcing certain things and doing that. That's like goes back to the whole something being simple because it can be simple to one person, but it's hard for another person to be like, I'm gonna go to a thrift store.
Just
and
wear
find
the
this, I'ma
clothes,
do this,
man.
That's all
But
I'm
that's all,
saying.
yeah, I said that from the beginning.
You
Like,
know.
nigga, wear
You
your
know.
clothes, wear your sneakers. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
wear the-
buy
wear the
quality
clothes,
shit.
wear the
And that's the
sneakers,
reality
man.
of it.
We're all
It's about the
clothes.
quality.
It's about the
That's all
quality,
it comes
right?
down to.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
And
A
if you
nigga
know
is
what you're
never
buying,
gonna
then you
make
know
me
what the
feel
quality
crazy.
is. Like,
Cause I got a shirt on from the 70s and a nigga like, you got that on? Yes. Like I bought it to wear it. Like,
yo, nigga,
yeah,
every time
nah.
somebody say some shit like that to me, I
but
take
that's
it as
my
a compliment.
same argument
Like,
with a
I
nigga
take
who
it as a
got
compliment.
two
Like,
pairs of black cats. I'm looking at you like at least wear one.
I do it over the older ones.
Like,
This shit is gonna like transcend like time. Like you think in history because like we don't have no like Victorian wigs and shit.
That's not
Like,
true.
I'm just saying like on the market. You feel me? Like it might be in a museum somewhere, but like for real, like it's so much fashion. It's such a boom. Do you think for real any of this shit is gonna matter?
unless the sneaker community have like they're gonna start building museums for sneakers, it's not gonna be that.
yeah,
I'm
so
not
yes,
even going
so
to
yes
that.
and
Niggas
no.
gonna throw their
So
sneakers
no,
away.
I will
I'm
say-
not even going.
No, what I will
if
say
they
is
build,
yes and no.
if they build a museum for, I'm not going to that, man.
No, and see, I'm gonna say
bro.
yes and no
I'm not,
because
man.
we have to. No, but see,
I
that's
ain't
the
going to
no, but
that,
see,
yo.
that's the thing about exclusivity because that's the reason why the fashion houses like Louis Vuitton or like a Gucci or something can have their own museums because they literally archive their shit and say
go
we're
look at
never
some
going to
fucking
make it
sneakers.
again. So
Yeah,
now
one of
I
those.
have created to the point where we are creating our history by saying we are not doing this again. So now it's a commodity, but it's also a thing of when you talk about like fashion coming back around, or you talk about will it withstand the test of time. A perfect example of that is Kim Kardashian in the Marilyn Monroe dress. They literally had to pull that dress out of archives in order for her to wear it to the Met Gala because
And them
this is-
outfits be weird
it
as shit
fit-
at the Met Gala.
no, but they pulled it out because
They be looking
it
weird
fit
as fuck.
It fit the time and it fit the theme, so it circled back around. So because it circled back around, yeah, honestly,
Puts me in my
fashion. And
shoes.
I answer your question like, what is fashion? Like, fashion is an art form. Because it has so many different complexities to it. Because when you talk about fashion, you can talk about design, you could talk about modeling, you could talk about fashion photography, you could talk about a bunch of different things. So, what's your medium in this thing that we call fashion? It dictates what your art form is and then how you go about creating that art. But it's all just a discipline of art at the end of the day.
What art form Russell Westbrook had when he had them goddamn rock star boots on and that kilt?
You don't count.
What
No,
the
but
hell?
that is a
and had
form
on
of
a
expressive
tuxedo
art.
jacket,
That
bitch,
is
with a
a-
tall
that
hat.
is- that is a
bro.
form. That is a form of expressive art, though. That's 100% a form of expressive art. It's just like a tattoo artist walking around with a bunch of tattoos on their face and a split tongue. That's a form of expressive art. Like,
No. I was just joking, man. I was just joking
I
off
feel
that.
you,
I
like,
just was like, yo, bro, like
No, I
some of
feel
that,
you 100%.
Like, what
Nah,
was
we just-
the one joint, man? They had my daughter was showing me. They had a runway, man, when the people was dressed up. They looked like aliens. Like, it was all the way to the top. You couldn't see their eyes, face, nothing. They just walking. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, yo. Yeah. Like, they look like a straight alien, bro.
Yeah.
And the girl had the ponytail was coming out of the damn suit. But it was
see, that's
zipped
their-
all the way up like this.
But see, no,
bro.
but see,
Like,
that's when
I
you start to
guess,
get
like,
that's
you
when you start to
carry
get into the art for real. Because like if you go to Paris Fashion Week, some of those shits like the regular shits be regular. Like Louis Vuitton, once again, is a regular fashion show. They're gonna have clothes that you like in the hood might not wear, but they clothes. Then you go to like privilege in America. You mean?
Yeah, in America.
No. And I was just about to say something. And I was just about to say something about a European designer.
like we
because
haven't-
literally,
yeah.
bro, European designers, they are more privileged when it comes to fashion than we are. Because we
got the privilege to not care,
no,
bro.
but see, we don't know. But we
Right.
also don't accept certain things because we are not accustomed to accepting things that are not in the realm of what's being given. That's been given.
I
to
ain't
us.
wearing no
So
kilt.
over there, bro.
I'm not accepting
If a person,
that, bro.
no, but see, that's the thing. Over here, we wouldn't wear a kilt because that's not accepted by us. We're not people that wear kilts. But if you go over there, men will walk around with skirts, will walk around with kilts. That's why
And
like
hoochie
the whole
daddy
Europe-
shorts. I ain't with it.
but
bro.
even if you go back
I
to
ain't with it.
suits, for example, the European cut of a suit is totally different than the American cut.
The
of a
American
suit.
cut, yeah,
So much
yeah, my
that
grandpa told me that.
So much so that American men despise sometimes the cut of a European suit, but that has to do with the social acceptance of what the suit looks like and what it is. that shit probably.
Hey yo,
nah,
with
that
the
shit-
look.
That shit probably
With the with the pocket watch, with the pocket watch coming out like that.
Right. I'm not wearing this.
Niggas crazy as hell.
Nah,
Niggas crazy as hell.
nah.
I'm not wearing this because Superfly had it on.
Niggas said you gonna have a loincloth on. Like,
Wow, yeah.
niggas said you gonna put the loincloth on. Like, yeah, Tarzan wore this back in the day. It's like, you know.
That's
Like,
OD.
all that
This
shit
is
gonna come
Shaft's
back
original
around
jacket right here.
Ice in this fresh though, but the old
That's
Yeah,
facts. That's facts.
My thing is, you gonna have sneakers from the 90s, the 80s, the 90s,
Look,
2000s, 2010s, just to be some old nigga with the shoes. Like, yeah, I had these from that. Nigga, put them shoes on.
At least I can say my pop. At least I can say my pop.
Like,
At least I can say my pop. He wear the stuff. Like I just be
unless you a nigga
looking
who
like,
about to make a
yo.
big come up, wear them.
Yeah, like bro, I'm still trying to figure out how to
that's
wear that
also-
8-ball jacket
That's
one
also
good
like
time,
where
bro.
about the sneaker
I'm
business
subscribed, but
comes
he
into
be
play, too,
knowing.
because it's really just a 20-year cycle. In fashion, it's a 20-year cycle all the time.
Yeah, it's
So
history.
question real
So
fast then, bro.
the separation is easy.
So my cool grade, for example, right? They still wearable from 04. I ain't wear my new ones yet. So my new sneakers could be on ice for a long time, right? Or the new ones still. What should I do about that then?
Yeah, I'm gonna
'Cause
tell you
y'all
the
say
honest
wear
got
your
truth.
Wear both of them.
No, I'm gonna
Fuck,
tell you the
man.
honest got truth. I'm gonna tell you, and this is some real.
I'm not
this is
gonna
some
keep
real
buying
shit.
the same shit and
this
not
is-
wear it.
Bro,
Right.
listen to me when I tell you this.
I'm listening, bro.
If you are a sneaker collector, at 2014 is when you should stop collecting sneakers.
I said the same exact shit, bro.
Because after that,
Shit got trash.
you are literally going to be buying the same sneaker, and you're going to be buying the same sneaker, and it's going to get muddy with the colorways.
I agree.
Because all they're
Yeah,
not,
niggas
because
who
all
sell
they're
the
not
sneakers
doing
know that.
is
Like,
they're
yeah,
no,
yeah.
because all they're doing now is they're like putting out sneakers, and then they're giving collaboration, like the collaborators, access to all of the colorways.
Like
See,
my
that's one of
cousin,
those
he
things that
got
don't happen.
3
Like,
of the same shoes,
Like-
bro. And
like-
I'd be like, for what?
so this shit is
Wear
just
one,
all-
keep
yeah.
one,
Look,
store one.
One of my
For
girls
what?
is
Why?
the 2015 Thunder 4s. I mean, Lightning 4s, right? I got the 20, what they came out this year, right? Or not?
2020,
2020, 21?
21.
That's
I
why.
got them, right? I'm like, I never got to get this shoe.
But
On
you gonna get 'em
eBay,
now.
they taxing for them shits. So I'm going to just get the, it's still the same shoe. Now, it's not the same shoe in the same breath. It's
Yeah.
not the same cut. The gray is supposed to be black. I get that. It's the Lightning 4s.
It's
And
if
I
you-
wear my
Bro,
sneakers.
it's if you care about that, number one, and number two, that's why I just said that about like, don't, if you're a sneaker collector, don't buy sneakers after, like, don't try to collect no sneakers after 2014 unless really it's a collab sneaker, because the collab sneakers are a little bit different when it comes to designer collabs. Don't buy
I
no
agree.
fucking
So
streetwear
niggas just gonna
collabs.
have a wall of sneakers.
And I don't give a damn.
Sneaker house.
I ain't buying no shoe that's dirty. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you say this. I don't want it to be dirty,
That's
bro.
dirty.
I don't know, because niggas be
He said
selling
that's dirty.
niggas be selling the shoes and they be looking dirty. I be like,
So-
no, bro.
And
no,
they
bitch.
overpriced.
No,
And
no,
niggas
Hold
still
on,
no.
wait,
buy 'em.
niggas, hold on,
No.
no.
Mr. Margello's that was deep.
Oh, you talking? Wait, are you
Oh,
talking about
yeah,
the ones with the
no,
holes
yeah.
in it? Or are you talking about the ones that like somebody came on them? Like, yeah,
I'm
That-
just
that's-
not doing it, man.
that-
Like,
but
my
shit-
shit gotta have that
Question
fresh
before I
sneaker
wrap
smell.
this
yeah,
Stupid
gotta
shit
wrap
up.
it
Go
up.
ahead, man. Ask your question.
Wrap it up then.
Why don't you think a basketball player could ever get sneakers as good on feet as Jordan? Like, there's no other basketball.
I think there's two coming
PJ
up.
Tucker,
because-
bitches.
That's
PJ Tucker,
Hold
one
on,
of
you
them.
saying
He
why is there
ain't
no
that.
like popular shoe like Jordan?
Yeah, on design.
Because there's
That's
no
because
innovation in this generation.
Jordan was the first like basketball sneaker with the lifestyle like type of look. Like niggas wasn't really trying to rock the long ass Skywalkers and shit like that. Jordan shit was actually fly, and it's
'Cause-
Jordan. He's the GOAT.
And
Like,
nobody
lack
was and listen,
innovation.
nobody was never wearing no Larry Birds and Magic Johnsons,
niggas
them
ain't
big ass
wearing
Converses. Nobody was never wearing those, bro.
They lack innovation. They lack
but the
innovation.
Dunks was like the first like Nike like silhouette.
The silhouette,
type thing.
yeah.
So
And I'm-
it's like niggas gonna fuck with them because
Dunks?
them nostalgia.
Yeah, who?
But like,
low?
but like,
low.
See, for
and that's the
you're-
thing.
you're
I know
bugging
we
for-
trying to wrap it up, but like the dunk shit
No,
trash
bro,
too.
I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. The Supreme dunks that I got, bro. Those, first of all, are fucking trash. I hate any dunk collab. But number two, bro, they are cheaper than regular dunks for a lot of regular dunks out here, like regular colorways of dunks. You know why? Go back to the fucking white people. That's all it go back to. Cause bro, you go to New York City, you know what sneaker you gonna see? A Panda Dunk.
That's the
Black and
Panda
white.
Dunk.
Yeah.
Or you gonna see the or you gonna see the or you gonna see the orange and white Jones.
We went to New York last
you gonna see
week.
the orange and
It
white
was
Jones.
mad
Like,
people with them shits on,
Them
like
shits
like
alright,
like
bro.
yeah,
like clear people.
bro,
I
it's
was
just
like,
they just around because
That's funny
that's what
as
because
fuck.
but that's also go back to like us being the market and being the people because. But that go back when it comes to sneakers in a basketball player. Now we can close it out.
Yeah.
But like, there is no innovation when it comes to like doing something new, and that's why a basketball player hasn't had a sneaker to catch on. All that happens is that like, so you look at Barkley, you look at Penny. Those different silhouettes, different type of shoe.
I love phone posits,
I
by
would
the
say
way.
same.
Then
bro.
you look at the LeBrons, different silhouette, but it's
They
in the
not a
same-
streetwear-
But
they not a-
what they
they not
did though
streetwear shoes, though.
was they made all of the basketball sneakers in a similar silhouette. Nike did this specifically, so now all of their basketball sneakers look like the LeBron. What we're going to do is that we're
like
going
the
to include.
Kyries and the KDs. Them shits look similar,
They,
bro.
they look like the Kobe's. The
Yeah.
Kyries and the KDs
They
are
look-
just an
yeah,
iteration of
yeah,
the Kobe's.
yeah.
That's all it is. So
Damn.
they're just taking
Crazy.
technology and they're putting it into different things, and that is why Kanye West suing Nike. He's going to sue Adidas because what they're doing is they're taking technology and they're just seeding it into the rest of their market. So now the innovation has to come from the person that is designing it. But if the person that is designing it is saying you do whatever you want, that's what's going to happen. Honestly, there won't be the best chance that they had about a sneaker catching on from a player was LaMelo. And even then, it was an iteration of a Kobe and a LeBron.
Listen, only sneakers I ever wore that was like that came from him was Jordans, Barclays, and some Pippins.
I'm about to
and,
say Pip got
Pippins.
Yeah.
Pip got some joints.
And
What
Anthony's.
these?
Yeah,
I ain't never
Only
wear.
this colorway.
I like
I ain't
Timberwolves.
never wear
Timberwolves
no.
are
I ain't
hard.
never wear no other joint. Cause
Yo,
all them
you know
joints
these-
look.
I want
All them
this
joints
price on
look like they
these?
made.
No, the
for
price on those
just
is
strictly
insane.
And this is my
basketball.
second pair of these.
Price on those is insane. And then I wanted
And
the
they just
Supreme
black and
Jones.
white with air.
And this is the regular. Was,
I got the other ones though. I got the
But no, the
I
price
want
on
Supreme
it. Look
Jones
how
though,
basic this shoe is.
what?
The price on if you try to go get this online, I got lucky just being in KOP, walking. My last 190 on me. I'm like, I don't need to spend it, but I got rid of these the first time. So I seen them, and prior to, I had looked for these. They like 4 or 6. I'm like, for these?
Yeah.
I seen them. They was 190. I said, nah, I gotta grab them because I know if I try to get these shits again,
come up.
it's a wrap.
What?
It's a wrap. But yo, we gonna end it. Buy your shoes. Everybody hit Job and tell him wear his shoes. He holding on to fucking shoes. Tell him wear his shoes. I know it's a little kid out there like, damn, I want some black cats.
Sucks to be y'all.
But a nigga, he holding his sneakers.
Oh well.
It's always an asshole in the
I'm about
world,
to buy
man.
them, Jones, nigga.
Episode 36. Welcome to the group chat. You feel